What happens when you decide to sell your home, have your realtor fix everything up, move across the entire country, sign a 2 week extension, and then 2 days before closing, the lender says, there's nothing we can do. The deal can't close. Well, that's exactly what happened to my client. Let's talk about it. So I had this client that's selling their home in Chehalis and moving. At the time, no idea where, but her house needed cleaning and landscaping and all kinds of other stuff, and she was out of here. She packed up all her stuff and left, and I took care of all of the cleanup on the property, from landscaping to carpet cleaning, everything in between. Once we got the house all cleaned up, we got it on the market, did all of our premium advertising, got the home under contract, all of that good stuff. Now, we had the home pre-inspected, so there's no inspections. We were going to have a relatively quick closing. The buyer was getting down payment assistance, doing FHA, all that normal stuff. But we heard nothing for basically 3 weeks. The week before closing, heard, hey, everything's good to go, we're going to close. And then right when we were getting ready to close, the lender says, hey, I need 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks on a 3 week close is pretty long, but that's okay. We've got to close because at this point, my seller had found their dream home in Florida. They couldn't afford to let the deal die because if the deal died, then they couldn't do their home purchase. And the home they were purchasing needed to sell so they could do their purchase, and so on. So there was like 6 deals, give or take, writing on this deal closing. Well, we did our extension, and 2 weeks later, we were, well, 1 week before closing, lender says everything is good. 3 days before closing, lender says there is zero way we can close this deal. My client's panicking, their sellers are panicking, everyone up the entire chain is freaking out. This is when I got my favorite lender into the mix. We actually started working with the buyer relatively directly because their realtor didn't have any way to get the deal done. So once I started working with the buyer, we got them in touch with my lender, who then was able to get the deal closed. It was a little messy, took longer than it was supposed to, but in the final hour before all of the deals would have blown up, we were closed and my client was able to buy her home out in Florida. So if you are looking for a realtor that is a real problem solver, gets deals done, and walks everyone through the process, making sure that everyone has a good, clean deal, you know what to do. Call Castro. If you're looking for free home valuation, or if you're a buyer thinking about how in the world I could help you, send me a message. Let's talk.